Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're started up. Okay. Hey, Akari, hello. Good evening. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Wait, hold on. While that's happening, I need to double check my YouTube stream because I am multi-streaming right now, and it looks like it's fine. Okay. Wait. I need to edit that title. So hold on. Playing Centum. Okay. There we go. There we go. Is my throat all right? I think so. All right. So this game's called Centum. It's weird in the very Undertale way. So I don't know. We're here. I don't know what else is there. Important. .txt. This simulation must never stop running. Please launch 100.bat. If the process is not active right now, any disruptions will inevitably have fatal consequences. I repeat once more. No local pickup copies are being made. For obvious reasons, it will still be possible to maintain a stable connection, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for understanding. I repeat, 100.bat is what you need. Important number 2. I have a gut feeling that we have some rat deliberately killing the process. Oh, it's really the rat theme, duh. Okay. Alright. But if is the audio too loud, just let me know. Anybody. You only have to do that in only 3 days. Whoever reads this, don't be fooled. What the fuck is this? Taste. Taste what? Taste what? 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 Teaser. Copy. What is this? What? Wait, I think I saw words. Whoever reads this, find Marmoset. Find him. He's the only one who can make things right. The Marmoset, okay. Oh, so hidden among them is a message. I see. You're drug typing. Okay. All right. What's this? Setting. All right. Let's play the game. Let's see what actually says that. What is my actual name? What do you mean? Where? What name? I don't know about BFK, but decode. Code cracked. What did you crack? The fishing lodge. What is this? I'm confused already. Okay, we're still in the title screen and I'm already confused. Fishing lodge. Alright, okay. All right. Okay. If man owns 100 sheep and one of them wanders away, will he not leave the 99 on the hills and go to the one that wandered off? Matthew 18:12. Number one, the cell. Whoa! Okay, we're starting right off the bat with some creepy imagery. A judge. Gods are merciful. Who are you? I am a warrior. I am a prophet. I am death. What difference does it make? The history won't remember my name. I am nobody. Let's be death from the Sandman. It's the princess's dad. I am death. Is it the new pope? Recent news, Galman. I'll just say I'm nobody. Lies. Why are you here? What did you do? What were you trying to achieve? I was carrying the light of truth? I don't know. I really don't. I killed many. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you guys want to to play real? Let's be real. Hold on. Let me just check my yeah. I'm just double checking YouTube. Let's be real. I have nothing to write home about. I accomplished nothing in my life. Nothing. Nothing. I am a nobody. I have nothing to show for my pathetic life. Oh, save me. What is the opposite of a weapon? What is the opposite of a weapon? A toy, a weakness. Art. It's more like an alias, though. I will be here tomorrow. Gods are merciful. Will you still be here tomorrow? Initializing day one. Weaving the fabric of the universe. Done. Okay. Okay. Nothing's here. An empty tin mug. It doesn't seem like the cell has any means to fill it, though. Read the note. Leave the note be. The sheet of paper is covered in seemingly random scribbles and dots. Dots are somewhat connected. It's hard to decipher. What is this? What's happening? This is your Aiel, a glowing cube with intricate ornaments. It's pulsating softly, dimming and lighting up again. You know what? You know what? You know what? Chuck. This requires you to have glowing eyes. Me too. There we go. There we go. This is appropriate now. Yeah. What do I think? Do I listen or put it down? What do you guys think? I don't know. Do I listen to the song or put it down? Tell me, chat. Listen to it. Okay. And that's it, sure. The Aiel is humming to the rhythm, the colorful pulses of light on their thick glass cover. That touching lower overtones of her song remind you of a church organ, but not like those that they sing at the church. This tune is not a servitude and enthrallment. The enticing melody invites you to stay here willingly to enjoy its enchanting, haunted beauty forever. Listen to the song of the Aiel! Okay, okay. Sorry. I haven't streamed in a while. Let me have fun. Okay, okay, okay. Put it down. Put it down. Okay, what's this? You are here. Okay. I thought I was going to play tic-tac-toe, but apparently we are here. Thanks, game, for telling me that. Very useful information. Uh, a rat trap. Curious. Set the trap. Put your hand in the trap. If you start repeating, oh, okay. The trap triggers unexpectedly. You feel sharp, burning pain in your hand. You hear a scream, but it drowns immediately as the Aiel starts singing, weaving a malevolent cackle into the melody of suffering. It's already night. The nagging pain in your main hand reminds you of your own stupidity. What else did you expect, sticking your fingers into a rat trap like that? Okay. Stick the figure into the corner. Hey, apparently that did something. Okay. Oh, the hell? What? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I moved a brick and this thing showed up? What the fuck is this game? I moved a brick and this thing showed up. Okay. Gods are merciful. At least I am not alone here. I shall not kill a living creature, even though there must be a reason that they have me this trap. I placed this trap for you, but got caught in it myself. Now, who's that rodent here, whiskered one? Hello there, cellmate. Alas, I don't have even a bread gun to spare. The rat looks back at it. That's a rat? That's a rat? But its eyes are wandering as if something. The silence goes awkward and the rat finally wrestles off. The rat left. From within the rattle, someone is watching, scrutinizing, judging. Okay, wait. You can hear a noise from behind the wall. It sounds like running water. It wasn't there earlier today. Okay, what's this? A little sapling born out of the flesh sacrifice. Small but full of life, has been watered down regularly to grow even stronger. Okay. The door plays unusual. Something or someone seems to be guarding it. It's impossible to pass through these shadows. Okay. You know what, Blackmist? You're not the first person to say that. my chat kept saying Centum Advance kanina pa. Okay, was that illusion? Oh, I didn't see that. Step away from the door. Something showed up. I didn't see it. I was talking to chat and something showed up. Chat. What was that? What was that? I missed it. I missed it because I was talking to you. Step away from the door. I did saw it. Okay. I was eating fish. Okay. Okay, go to sleep again. Tear a piece of cloth off the bed sheet. Okay. Step away. So from what I gather with the description of this, it's kind of like an indie, like an escape room kind of thing. Wait, I can move the bed? This rock. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Uh. We have 3 days before you die, basically. So yeah, it's an escape room. So I have 3 days to do something, and I wasted the first day because I cut my finger by stupidly putting it in a rat trap. Gods are merciful; their intentions shall be evaluated. What was the promise you made? I said that gods are merciful. Ghostly girl at the door. Oh, okay. I promised that I would hear. I was giving promise away all like free care, but nobody would take me for granted. I said that gods are merciful. Maybe we said. Lies. Your intentions shall be evaluated. Why weep and mourn your faint fortunes? What are you afraid of? I'm afraid of you. Lies. Your intentions shall be evaluated. Would you like to do this, please? Yes. Lies make us shudder. Okay. Lies. All lies. Abominable, detestable lies that make us shudder. We mourn your fate and fortunes. Drink your tea. Initially day 2. Continuing expansion progress. Refining algorithms to reveal full potential. Done. There's a program? Huh? Okay. One more step. One more step. There aren't too many left. Something soft is bubbling and gurgling under your feet. But you know it's not true. It's not true. It's an illusion. One more step. Why is it this game making a big deal of me stepping closer to the door? Yeah, it's making a big deal about me stepping. Well, just one more photo, just a little more. Error 0 times 0. Okay. A flash of light, a flash of pain, a wave of sound. When you open your eyes, the sun is already gone. Oh my god, it's nighttime again. I did something again. Okay, so the game has a time of 3 days, and if you do something wrong, you're not unconscious. Is that it? Why can't you fall asleep? Because your life depends on someone else's charcoal patterns on a canvas? Or I guess you got something on your conscience. What is your name? What's in a name? What good are names in inspiration? Cold, gay, dramatic. I shall call you Rat. Call whatever you want. You can talk? There is no talking here. Your past and misery are only your own. This is the kingdom of anguish and teeth like clocks in a vicious maw, behind which one may find the truth. Yeah. This game is making me regret my own intrusive thoughts. What the fuck? I think I'm losing my mind. Fascinating. Was there anything to lose in the first place? Even every way has a wherefore. You only get what you deserve here. Or you only deserve rudeness. You set a trap, but it was a two-edged joke. You won't hurt anyone else with that mean hand of yours. Okay. I'll be back. Okay. Game Tareas way I got no brain. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, okay, we can do this. I think I lost something so small, more pressure that my heart skips a beat from thinking about it. I think I lost something. Okay, what did you lose? Like a soft undertone of sun-kissed skin, like the sound of mom's voice when she's smiling, like a sparkler in your hand of celebration. So what did I miss? I don't know. I can't remember. They killed something deep inside me. Something quite important. Say, continue. A shrill, deafening wail pierces the silence at times. The city weeps. It is sick of us, with us, of them. The gods are dead. The gods are merciful. All the city can do is weep. For every why there's a word therefore. Even death can be beautiful. Why stare at the sky and the stars at all? It's meaningless. I used to live in a city like that, but I can't remember having thoughts. Death is always truthful, but is there any beauty in truth? Okay. The fishing lodge update is available. AI, okay. So yeah, it seems like it is an escape room game. And you have 3 days to solve it, I guess? Oh! Whoa! What the hell? What is happening? Hello? Hi! Who are you? And it's called friend. I'm a prisoner. It doesn't matter who I am. Could you please... Who are you? I'm a prisoner. Whoa! Cool! What did you do to end up in prison? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't understand! Some weird creature asked me who I was several times and I just woke up in this cell, that's all. And what did you tell him? Who are you? Oh, come on. Are you going to ask me the same questions again? I'm just a prisoner. I have no idea how I ended up here. Press X to doubt. This is boring! I don't like it! You are my friend, right? Or who are you? Me? I am a friend! I see. Hello, friend. Hi! Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. Could you please let me out? Of course I can, but let's make a deal first. What do you have? Piece of charcoal. Check it out. A chunk of coal? It's black. It can stain your fingers. And if you look at the other... Okay. It's too nice to draw with. It'll wear off too easily. It's too soon. And my drawings won't last. Give me something else. Oh, you need something to draw. Almost unused. A rag. That's nice. You can clean away a dusty window with... Oh. It's used to be clues, but That's not fair. I'll open the door for you, but for what? Come back when you find something to trade. You're my friend, right? Alright, I should go. Then go. Okay. We're marching off the war. The war you started. What? Okay, I am super confused about this game. I really am. This is so confusing. I don't start a war and I don't finish them. I just follow. A war? Great. I don't know what war? The war you started. And no, you did not throw the first stone, nor unsheath the first sword. How is it my fault? You were the one who stayed silent. Oh. Fine, but what is this war about? Who is it? You're disgusting. You're empty. And you tell obnoxious lies. Really? I don't even know what's happening! Yes, I got it. Okay, so I have a piece of charcoal and I have a rag. All right. Oh, they look different. And the judge, and what is the verdict? Soon you will find out. Fortunately, gods remember, gods appreciate, gods see you. We mourn your fate. Okay. What's happening? Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? I honestly am not sure what is happening. I literally clicked on this table, see this, and I have absolutely no idea. A bottle of points for getting rid of rodents, mice, and rats. Okay. Oh, it's the Ayel. The only thing you feel when you look at the Ayel is a vague desire to hug her tenderly, to help her. Phrase set in stone. Okay. This is the Ayel's song. Water with tea. Drink the tea. Pour the contents out of it. Water the tree with this tea. Okay. Let's try that. Water the tree. So it's just experimenting to see what happened. The young tree's bark cracked with the fresh green leaves. The little tree dies, unable to live under the weight of your treason. What? I am confused and I don't understand. Okay. Oh, what the hell? What? What is happening? Okay, I don't get this puzzle. Okay. I'm not sure what they're supposed to do there. I am so confused. Okay, we're done with the third day. Oh no! Why is it burning? I don't know what's happening! Fear started to take over apathy. General anxiety grew in a full-fledged panic. Those that had been lost in darkness received their enlightenment. and those freezing among the shadows found the warmth they longed for. I was watching the great fire from the windows and then dedicated myself to helping those I still could. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. A judge, we told you to drink your tea, yet this is not enough. Your intentions shall be evaluated. Gods are merciful. The judgment has been made. You will make it. You will fit in. You will take root. Your incarceration will be eternal. We mourn your fate and fortune. Oh. You did great. It's okay. We're being a nice team. You did really, really well. Now we will have such a good time together. You just need some rest. It's all over. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. And in the second year of the reign, he dreamed dreams. Okay, welcome back, prisoner. Ah, ah. I know what happened, President. There's a new. There's a new. Do not launch back again. Okay. Okay. I'm so confused, guys. Uh. All the cities together. I am so confused. Case day one, but it's been hacked. Okay. Uh. Let's change. The urge to draw is gone. You feel exhausted. Okay. What the fuck? Ah, this game is confusing. What is happening? Who are you? An artist. Okay, I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused. I don't even want to read because it's like, how do I make? Oh, did the droid change somehow? The environment, okay, in metrics and adjusting the visual stimuli to match. It may change again more than once. Okay. You don't know me. You don't even know who you are. You're missing some obvious. Okay. I'm a man. I'm an anchor man. Okay. I'm afraid our time's quite limited. Who is he? A judge. Could you be more specific? Alas, I cannot say more. Your case is just one of the many on his table. I can only tell you that I was one of his creators. However, I did not make him the judge. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. You know who the friend is? You know what? Let me get coffee. Also, I mean, turn off the aircon. It's getting cold. Ah, this is a confusing game. Okay. I get that I get that it is a escape room, but it's for an escape room. It's kind of strange. You get my drift. Uh, right. I'm sorry. Sorry. I just went to go get coffee. I'm back. I'm back. Happy to help anytime. Uh, are you in the neighboring cell, or am I talking to a drawing on the wall? Which do you think is the more logical option? Is that you're a fellow prisoner in a neighboring cell? Then let's just do that. Logic exists even in a place such as this. But it's yeah, it is insulting every chance I get. A mysterious great child comes and goes as his special have exceptionally bad luck. He said he was my friend. I know my husband you might have already guessed. Okay. Yeah, this is so confusing, Gladys. Very confusing. Okay. I know. Do I drink the tea? What do you guys think? Should I drink this black weird thingy? What do you guys think? Should I drink it? Uh, I don't know if it's an allegory or fine, fine. Drink the tea. Let's see what happens. Is that who I'm supposed to be? When they threw the boy with an old man's eyes away, making him throw up. Okay. Okay, nothing happened to me. Okay. Oh man, this is so weird. All right, good night, Lime. What's happening? Okay. Very part. Marmoset. Then it doesn't matter. Okay. Fine, let's have it your way. So am I drawing? Okay, I'm confused. I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Okay. I don't know what we're doing, guys. I don't know. Ah, it's really confusing, right? So don't know what to do. But I get it's an escape room, so that's part of the reason why I don't know what to do. Ah, ah. I need to trade with someone. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Uh, so Galmos, how are you? How are you? How are things? It's been a while since I talked to you. I think let me get a bit of rest. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out of a hurdle of sleepiness. Uh, this is a confusing game. Not sure I like it because it doesn't. I get that it's intentionally obfuscating, but if you're this confused, so my initial thoughts is if I'm this confused, it's kind of like not an incentive to keep trying, right? Because I want to get like the way some mystery games had works is it tries to hook you in, right? You want to know more about this, so you keep playing. You want to know more about something that sounds very interesting, you keep trying to solve the mystery. What this game did is that it confused you, so you don't even know if you want to continue it because it's going to be confusing even more. Not sure if I like that. Just stand up a bit. Yeah. Uh, it is confusing. Very confusing. spooky. I guess fair enough. It is a little spooky. God, you need to stretch. All right, all right. Okay, okay, okay. We drink it? I'm drinking. Ew, what am I drinking? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something stupid. Just eat the rat poison. You can do that is to close your also heavy eyelids. What? Okay, okay. What is happening? Marmoset, your turn is anticipated. Okay. Parental controls are on. What? What the f- is happening now? God, I'm so confused. What am I doing? What? I am so good. I've never been so confused in a game. I have never been this confused in a game. I'm so confused. Another reset. Okay, so it keeps resetting. Okay. With a new entities keep appearing in the chamber with each reset. So is it like a rogue-like escape room? Is that it? Die, die, die. So yeah, it seems like it. This is so confusing. Oh man. What? 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 Oh, hack before. Okay. Okay. Well, some text, I don't know. Okay, it's a resetting cycle that can escape the room, I guess. Uh Oh my god. This is so confusing. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. uh, I'm dead. Lies! You see this, you're lying. What is the opposite of weapon? Okay. This time I won't put my finger on it. Ah. Yes, this time I won't be cutting my arm. Okay. I'm doing this earlier now. Okay. I'm confused, gal. I don't know what to do. Oof. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to sleep without cutting my finger off, which, by the way, grew into a tree. Rat squeaky somewhere. Still got confused. All right, okay. So what is with the judges? No. Uh, you're afraid of gods. Okay, you say I'm lying, but I don't even know if I'm lying or not. Oh, okay, we killed him. So yeah, we did trigger it with our finger, and it became this sprout. Okay, so like the birth of the calendar. Is that it? This is so weird of a game. Ah, so stretch. Huh. Interesting. Don't have anything for you, kid. Stop forcing me. Yes, I am afraid. Oh man. Yeah, they were big. Oh, whoa. Why do they look different now? Notice they have different helmets. Is it based on your actions, the head that you get? Is that it? Oh, okay, for the floor. What's XOXO? Yeah, I can't. I can't. Ah, this is a strange game. uh, it's weird. Kind of weird, right? I don't think I have the brain cells for this. There's not. There's no options for tic tac toe, gal. Like, there's none. I'm confused, guys. I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, okay. Initial thoughts. Okay, like I said, it's there's an it, it's got an interesting pull to it because it's like it's essentially an escape room. Okay, that's the main core mechanic. It's an escape room. It's an escape room game, but oh man, I'm not sure I like the writing because I get that you're trying to obfuscate. I get that you're trying to confuse the player, right? But it has to have a good hook. Like I'm interested in knowing more. I'm invested in knowing more because there was a hook, right? This didn't give a really good hook. The hook was that you have amnesia and you're trying to figure it out. But even that on its own is confusing because you don't even know if you're getting information. Like I don't think I've gotten a single piece of dialogue that tells me who I'm supposed to be, which is fascinating in its own right. Really kind of confusing, interesting kind of thing. Huh? Kind of fascinating. I'm not gonna lie, but okay, I gotta be honest. It's fascinating, but I'm also getting really kind of bored with it, honestly, because I'm not being. You know what I mean? I'm going to the same room. I'm not being given extra options. I'm I'm likely missing something, right? But it doesn't. I'm not invested enough. It didn't spend enough time getting me invested in the story. You know what I mean? It's confusing, but not in a bad, and not in a good way. There's a really good way to be confused, right? Root trees are dead, and Return of the Obra Dinn are very good examples of getting confused, but in the right way. Because something like a story hook is pushing you forward to get through that confusion. This, I don't think, really established that there's too much obfuscation, too much mystery, too much shadows. What's the review of the game? Well, let's find out. Let's find out. let's see. Let's visit the store page. All right, let's visit the store page. Okay, very positive. Horror game, but so much weirder. Yeah, it's more abstract than horror. I would say it's like it's more abstract because again, we don't even know why the rat had a face. I'm not sure what I said. Okay. Billing the game as an unreliable narrative driven adventure where everything may be a lie is a bit like telling someone they should watch a movie with an unknown runtime because it has endless plot twists. While I think the artwork and animation is great, this is a pretty rough gameplay experience. Dialogue choices and story elements are extremely forced and leave no room for interpretation. It feels like less. Yeah, why not necessarily agree with that. The art is generally beautiful, but I feel like I'm reading dialogue written by a mystical rat wizard that only speaks in. Yeah, that's the other part. It's the riddle speaking, right? It's trying to be like Dark Souls writing, but the thing is, what's the other part of the genius of the Dark Souls writing is the fact that they speak in riddles, but you get what they're trying to say, right? You get what Margit the Fell in Elden Ring was trying to say, despite the fact that he says uses a lot of flowery royal words, so to speak. Uh, yeah, it's just a lot of saying it, but it's kind of confusing element to it. Huh. I don't know. What do you think? I think I want to give it. I think I'll delve deeper in the next episode of the Small World of Jay when we talk about indie games. But right now, I want to sleep over it first. But right now, my review of it is not that great. You know what I mean? It's not a good experience. Kind of like I don't mind being confused, but you have to hook me in. Like I'm confused, but I want to know more. This game is just one confusion after the next. Like, okay, I don't know what you think about this, right? It's trying to be Undertale. Does that make sense? Does it make sense that it's trying to be Undertale? You know what I mean? Do you guys get that feeling that it's trying to be that it's trying to be Undertale? It only just gets even more confusing, kind of thing. And it looks like there are other rooms too. See, look at that. There seems to be other rooms according to these screenshots. Yeah, it's forced. It's too much cryptic, right? Good writing of cryptic messages gives you an idea what you have to do. Even though it's very cryptic, it kind of you kind of think an idea where it's going. This is a little too confusing sometimes. Not sure I feel great about it. Huh. Interesting though. Interesting in its own right, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I need to sleep on it or play more of it just to feel like it. But it really feels weird and not in a good way. Like I like weird shit, guys. I am a fan of Lovecraftian horror, for God's sake. And I was. It's too much confusion, in my honest opinion. Honestly, too much, way too much confusion. I don't know what to do in this regard. Oh well. Oh my god! 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 All right, I think it's like click and fuck around game, kinda. Good try, maybe, maybe, maybe. Uh, it is kind of strange. Like, okay, you know how much this is how much of a I don't okay. I was about to say this leaves a sour taste in my mouth, but that sounds like I'm really openly harsh to it. So I don't want to say it leaves a sour taste in my mouth. It's more like if it makes sense, I kind of don't want to stream anymore. You know what I mean? It left me so empty. Like I don't even want to switch to a different game. If it makes sense. Like, huh? What? What's happening? Right. I think I. All right. Yeah. It's an interesting experiment. Okay? It feels very much like a thought experiment. You know what I mean? And I guess if you're looking for a thought experiment, it's an interesting idea. But as a video game experience, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Huh. So anyway, I need to think more about this. Okay. So initial thoughts about this, right? Uh, so I was looking at the recordings, right? When I did the Small World of Jay, I'll call that as the my Indigo game highlight show thingy that I'll probably put on YouTube on. I managed to go pretty much an hour of just me talking, so a little slightly less than that because there were some interruptions. So that feels good. That feels good. My aim is to have like an hour to maybe like into podcast length, maybe like 1.5 hours of content. So we're off to a good start. Because for those who don't know, I literally have a whiteboard right beside me of my topics. So I put here Expedition 33, Blueprints, Old Skies, Wolf Peak, Out of Hand, Spilled in the Game of Fate. So yeah, I probably include news of games here and there as well. So maybe have some experiences here and there. But yeah, yeah. So, but if you guys want me to try out particular indie games, do let me know. I'll check them out. So, but I think I kind of want to do this. What do you think? Every Saturdays? Do you guys want to talk? You know, like a. I'll probably play video games also because I can't have an entire stream just doing that. But maybe for about an hour or so, it'll be me just talking about. You know what I mean? About the game, like me just giving my thoughts on game design, on art styles and principles and all that. Like right now, when we talk about Centum, right? It feels very like art games. There's a line that is crossed, right? Of confusticating, and yes, that's a word I invented, confusticating. You know what I mean? It's just a little like I think okay. I think that what I'm trying to say is the game doesn't respect my intelligence. Does that make sense? Right? There are games that are very, very, very difficult to understand, but it kind of feels like they respect you. Like, you know what? I know this is confusing. I know this is confusing, but we trust that you will figure it out. I think you know what? You know what? You know what? That's what this game is. That's what this game is. Blueprints. It is super difficult. I'm telling you right now. For those who haven't played Blueprints, the puzzles are super, super confusing. It's very difficult, the puzzles, right? Without a walkthrough, without a guide, it'll take you a while to solve the puzzles. But what I like about this is the game's presentation and art style and dialogue, all, for lack of a better way to describe it, it cheers you on. It's cheering you on. It's like a cheerleader. Like, you can do it! You can do it, Jay! Just do it! Okay, I tried to make a voice and I just ended up coughing. But you know what I mean? It's difficult, but the way it's written, it trusts it. It believes. I don't know how else to describe it. It believes in you, right? Blueprints believes in you. Blueprints died for your sins, right? It it the root trees are dead is like that as well. It believes in you. The game gives you very difficult clues, but it trusts that you know what to do with it. Centum feels like it's mocking you. And it's not about the difficulty of the puzzles. It's about how it's written, how confusing it is. It feels like it's making fun of you for not solving it. And I think that's the best way I can describe it. Like Blueprints is difficult, but it has faith in you. It has faith that you will solve it. Centum, on the other hand, kind of feels like it's making fun of you for not being smart enough. I know that's very qualitative and in some ways maybe kind of subjective, but that's how I feel right now. It doesn't respect my intelligence or lack thereof. or lack thereof. Or lack thereof. kind of thing. Like, okay, even though I'm probably not going to stream it, right? If you think about it, where was that? Where was that? Wolf Peak is another example of a super difficult detective game, but it feels like it trusts you. Okay, you know what? I'll show you. I'll show you what, because this is. I think I want to talk about the content in terms of what I mean. Okay, so I think I need to show you guys what I mean. Right? I think I need to show you guys what I mean. Okay, yeah. Here's what I mean. Here's what I mean. Okay, I'm going to show you Wolf Peak. And like I said, I'm probably not streaming this because again, it's so difficult. Flashbang, flashbang. Uh, okay, okay, all right. See, look at this. This is what I mean about this game. Just not even holding your hand. It just dumps you in the office. Everything is here. Like, right? I mean, the evidence is all here, right? You can examine any of the evidence. Some of the files are here. The fingerprints, some more of the pictures, folder, cars, licenses, guns, folder, victim's diary, interview tapes, file. Yep, we can open all this. Newspaper clipping, cork board. Like, it really doesn't tell you anything. It doesn't even tell you where you need to begin. It just dumps everything in front of you and says, you know what? Solve it. Right? But this is what I mean about how it trusts your time. Right? When it presents evidence, it shows everything, but it kind of makes it feel, it immerses you that you are a detective. Like you're a legit detective. It treats you like one, and you've earned it. Even the whole presentation, right? That you're in a police office, right? Which includes your awards, your trophies. It makes you feel like you earned it, right? It's very very important aspect of presentation of a game, where it makes you feel like you earned it. It trusts it. It dumps all this confusing information at you, but you are kind of egged to continue on because, hey, look, I know it's confusing, but we trust that you know what you're doing. Right? Plus, I have the freedom. Like I said, I have the freedom to look at everything. If I want to look at guns, I can check their licenses here. If I want to check car details, it's all here, right? If I want to check actual physical evidence, I can look at it here, right? It's super. But again, it just dumps everything on you. But, like I said, it's all there. Whereas Centum relies on limiting your information. Right? It limits your information because it doesn't trust you to figure it out at the path. Right? Yeah, it gives you something. Well, Centum deliberately masks everything because it doesn't believe you'll be able to solve it on your own. If that makes sense, right? It doesn't be either that it has to force certain scenarios. Otherwise, they don't trust that you are going to be able to solve it on your own. Or maybe that you will solve it way too early than they plan, which is still kind of like bad puzzle design. Let me put it this way. Lore wise, okay, if you guys don't know this about me, in a past life, I used to design games. But when I say games, I don't mean video games, but like murder mystery parties, that kind of thing. And I have designed mysteries that people need to solve. And one of the things I fundamentally learned, right, is that you have this particular path, but you don't force people to take the linear path. You provide multiple paths and hope they find it, but they also give them enough clues that they can figure it out on their own in their own way. It's non-linear. They might jump to conclusions, but they might find it, get to the solution on their own. And that's a much better way to do it. And Wolf Peak, I think, does that. Because like I said, it dumps all the information, sure. Is it overwhelming? Yes, definitely. Very overwhelming, right? But at the same time, it kind of presents everything and says, you know what? You know what you're doing. Right? You know what you're doing. And will have faith. At Centum, it kind of forces you even the point of when you okay, I realized what it was. I realized what it is. Remember when I put on the trap and it just severed my finger? Remember that part? Which, to be fair, I was being dumb. Why did after setting the trap, why did I press that, right? But I was trying to experiment, right? So I don't mind the fact that I lost my finger. If that's part of the game, right? There's a permanent effect of finger. I don't mind that. What I didn't like was after that happened, it forced me to move on to the next day. And I already know, and it was established in the game that the game is 3 days long before it loops. But because it basically punished me for experimenting and trying to discover. The other one was when I was walking closer and closer to the door. Remember that? It kept trying to tell me walk closer, 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 and then suddenly I pass out. And before I know it, I moved on to the next day. And once again, it punished me for trying to discover. You know what I mean? I think that when I say that it doesn't respect my time, that's basically it. It punishes me from figuring things out on my own. And I think that's the other thing. Like the Root Trees and Dead and Return of the Obra Dinn, those are my benchmarks, by the way, of detective games. Right? They don't do that. If you go your own direction, you are actually rewarded by getting information ahead of time, for example, or maybe you're following a different lead. It never actually punishes you for going off the rails or going off topic, so to speak, right? Even adventure games maybe have very linear stories, like maybe like Old Skies. They don't punish you. Like remember when we were playing Old Skies, right, Gladys? Like remember when we made a mistake and the guy kept killing us, but it loops the time. That's a good design if you're trying to be a linear, right? Because you don't punish people for trying out things, right? Because there's no punishment technically. You just have to figure it out, even though it is a little bit linear. But I think that gets my thoughts on Centum a lot more coalesced, so to speak. Hey, ugly mug, you ugly. You ugly white man. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Huh. 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 All right. 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 Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So cards on the table. So this is how it goes. I will start a stream on Saturdays, do a little bit of talking or whatever, and then maybe around like 9 o'clock or something, we will start the Small World of J talk on indie games, and then we play something, right? And then okay, the aim is to do it during my regular shift because my for those who don't know, I'm in a graveyard shift now. My work is 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. So and basically one of the reasons why I'm streaming is to make sure I don't fall asleep during those times. You know what I mean? Just kind of chill in that regard. So yeah, it's currently 11, and I started at 8. So not yeah, 3 hours, respectable streaming time. But I don't think I kind of want to do that. Like Centum kind of took it out of me. But yeah, that's what I expected. But I think I'm probably not gonna go all the way because I remember last time I tried to stream that, you guys all yeah. I mean, nobody really came during at around 1 a.m. because one viewer. Nobody was gonna watch me at that time. I was, and I think we were playing indie games, right? So one thing I learned, right, is that maybe that I need to build my community via YouTube first and then transfer it to Twitch. So yeah, this is basically the beginning of my next chapter of my content creation. I am gonna create indie game talk of content, and we will keep going from there. And yeah, yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing, right? So, 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 I guess we'll end it here. Gladys, thank you so much for hanging out with me again. I appreciate it. Galmuth, again, I will try to catch your streams more often, guys. Especially now that I'm going night shift. Honestly, I can have you guys on my background while I work because it doesn't really require me to be super focused. But we'll go on that right now. Uh, by the way, Gladys, do you guys appreciate it? By the way, when we talk about indie games, were you actually guys interested? Is it something you guys want me to continue? Uh, when we just have a talk about indie games and the concepts around it. What do you guys? Is that something you just want to do? Right? Uh, yeah. See, and honestly, I feel like I'm excited about it because I think I kept talking, right? I kept talking over a lot. Yeah, and then we bash out exactly. We could bash, and then Tuesday, Thursday streams we will be playing the indie game for footage. So the idea is we play indie games Tuesday, Thursdays for footage, right, or more, and we will do it also on Saturdays, and we just talk about it. So the idea is, like, yeah, we'll be playing both on stream and off stream, and then like collate everything on Saturdays, and yeah, and then we just kind of put the blah, blah, blah. Right. Uh, all right. All right, gotta go now. Okay, that is. Thank you so much, and thank you much for being part of the small world of J. All right, night, everyone.